Hi, good evening everyone. So today is the day 14th of the Gear Up Mains Answer Writing. In this week, we are doing the geography discussion. We are covering the previous year question weekly. In the first week, we cover the ancient, medieval and culture. In the second week, we covered the modern history. And in this week, we are covering the geography PYQ. The idea behind this program, so you can learn the skill, how to understand the question. What is the main demand of the question? What is the main presentation skill required for writing the answer? What is the priority of writing the points one above the others? किसको पहले लिखना है, किसको बाद में लिखना है? What is the core demand? What is the main demand of the question? How we can conclude the answer? How we can use a good example with each points? So this is the main idea. If you are understanding the previous year question, if you are understanding the question of the PYQ, means you are understanding the exam. So it will also increase your understanding for the prelims as well. The main idea behind the mains examination is you need to retain, you need to practice more, you need to present your answer on the answer sheet. So through these classes you can get these skills if you are following these classes on a regular basis. So today's question was related to geography and it is related to the transportation system, the urban transportation system. The question is, how is efficient and affordable urban mass transport key to rapid economic development of India? How the urban affordable mass transport is key to rapid economic development in India. So we need to write about how efficient and affordable, the keywords are given here, efficient and affordable urban mass transport key to rapid economic development, key to rapid economic development. How efficient plus affordable, how efficient and affordable urban mass transport is key to rapid economic development in India. Okay, anybody can tell me here what is the urban mass transport? कोई भी बता सकता है आप लोगों में से. Online also, you can also tell me what is the urban mass transport? Okay, ठीक है. So urban mass transport meaning public transportation like railway and buses. Anand, it's maybe we cannot say the specifically to the railway and buses because the railways are the interconnecting, even the buses are the interconnecting one. So we can say that specifically the urban mass transport are those transport which transfer from person within the city, like the Delhi Metro. Delhi Metro is running within the city and it's connecting the NCR region. So this is the urban mass transport, means the transport of a specific city within the city and connect the people. It should be having the low cost, it's saving the energy and it's saving the time. And it's increased the availability of the labor in the nearby area. So this is the meaning of the urban mass transport. Okay, so in introduction, you can define the urban mass transport. What is the meaning of the urban mass transport? The transport which connect the within the city and help in reducing the energy, help in reducing the cost and increasing the labor availability in the city. So this is the urban mass transport. Clear? Clear to everyone? Okay. Okay. Now, the question main demand is how efficient and urban mass affordable transport, efficient and affordable transport are key to rapid economic development. तो यहाँ पे this asking of some specific point, कैसे वो एक की है specifically for the rapid economic development. But before going to the answer, we need to know about why there is a need of the urban mass transport. क्यों requirement है? Why there is a need of urban mass transport? Sir, MO buses services in Bhubaneswar. Yes, Invictus. Yes, you can say. Can be a good example here. Even the Odisha bus transport within the city is a good example of the management in the transportation as well as urban mass affordable transport. So there is to reduce the traffic congestion and the fuel consumption. Yes, you can say, Anirudh, you can say about it कि हाँ congestion को reduce करने के लिए, fuel consumption को कम करने के लिए. So the need of the urban mass transport, number one, it will increase the labor availability. Like those who are not able to go because of the higher cost of the transport, higher consumption of the time, if the rapid urban mass transport is available at affordable cost, so people can connect from the one place to other place. So it will increase the labor participation rate, labor force participation rate, specifically for the female, it will increase. Okay, तो एक तो ये रीजन हो गया. दूसरा, जो लैंड यूसेज है अर्बन में वो इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, उसका एफिशिएंसी इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. So we can see here some of the need of affordable urban mass transport. This is not the demand, but you can present here in the two lines or in the form of a diagram. You can write the need of the affordable transport in the urban area. It's not the main demand, but you can represent in the form of figure, because this is a 15 marker question. This is a 15 marker question from the year 2019. So we can write about the need, why the urban affordable transportation is required. So there are specific points. The women participation in the labor will increase because the women can travel now. It will take less time. It is costing them less, and so they're getting the employment. So ये एक बड़ा reason है. If you see the example of Delhi, in the Delhi the bus transport is free for females. So it was seen in the last 2 years the participation of the woman is increased in the Delhi in the various work. Even it's a factory work, even it's a human household work, even it's a work and like a common household में different kind of work are there where the females are now involved. So it's a positive side effects if a good transportation at a lower cost is available in the urban area. So the connectivity can increase. Connectivity between a different section of the society can increase. Then the energy security. For the energy security, if we see, the future is not bright. If we are consuming with the same speed, the future is not bright. So the energy security, for the future generation, the requirement of these kind of transport in the urban area. Then we can say solve the human resource challenge. How it's solving the human resource? Because if at an area which is having a skilled labor, but there is no transport, there is no connectivity. If the connectivity is available, that skilled worker labor force can go to the another place for employment. So it's solving the resource challenge also. So for solving the human resource challenge, these kind of transport is required. Then another, the filling the gap in the regulation and the law and strengthen the institutional work. So these are some of the requirement. कि क्यों चाहिए हमें? Why the urban mass and rapid transport, efficient transport क्यों required है? Affordable one. So these are some of the need. So you can write in this form also. These are the need, or you can write in this form also. एक journal आप present कर सकते हैं after the introduction. Now come to the main core demand of the question. The core demand of the question is efficient and affordable urban mass transport key to rapid economic development. Our focus should be on rapid economic development में कैसे help करता है affordable and the urban transport. Clear? ठीक है. So in this case, we can see there are the various kind of the example. Number one is the financial one. Financial one, how? How it's help in the financial one? Development में कैसे help कर रहा है? Number one, it will increase the value of land. कैसे increase करेगा? मान लो, if there is a flyover going in from a specific area, then the connectivity of that area will increase. If the connectivity will increase, the land prices in that area will increase. तो लैंड जो प्राइस होंगे वो इंक्रीज होंगे, तो डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ बिजनेस आना शुरू होगा इन दैट एरिया, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ द शॉप्स, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ द मॉल्स will be there if the connectivity in that area is increased. So this is the one region in the financial perspective we can say increase the land value. We will see financial impact, we will see environmental one, we will also see the social, how it can help in these kind of perspective. Then it will reduce the expenditure. It will reduce the expenditure and increase the saving. How? If there is affordable mass transport, affordable one means like it having a very low cost. Delhi Metro, we can keep the example here, the Delhi Metro. Affordable one, it having the like it take very less time as compared to the road transport, a fixed time we can say. So it help in the reducing the expenditure, it will saving the time, it will also saving the environment. So it's reducing the expenditure and the saving. So you can quote the example here of the Delhi Metro. Increase revenue collection. If the more number of the people going from the one place to the another place by using these transport methods, so the revenue collection will increase. Or in which area these lines were established, there are the various kind of shops, various kind of houses, various kind of institution will be established. So it will increase the revenue collection. Revenue collection through ad, you can see on the Delhi metro station, you will find a different kind of ads. Maybe the ads of the coaching institution, the ads of the Indian government, and ads of the government policy, ads of the certain kind of meetings you will find on a Delhi metro. So these are the mainly method for generating the revenue for the government, for the metro, for the rapid transport, for the urban area. So they are also helping in increasing the revenue collection. So you can also mention these points and you can also write the example. The example is necessary. Without example, you will get a average marks 4, 5 out of 15. If you are writing the example, you can get the 6.5 or 7. Clear? Then create new market. I already told you how it's create the new market. If the different area are connected, then the new market start developing. In the case of the old Rajendra Nagar, we can take the example. In the 2011, or before the 2011, the market was not much developed. After the connectivity with metro, after the connectivity with the local bus, the development of the market start. The development of the coming of the coaching institution in this market, development of the PG, development of the tiffin services, newspaper services, PG services in this area increase abruptly. If these kind will increase, the service sector will increase, employment generate hua, it become a coaching hub. It's also generating the employment for the unskilled labor also, like the tiffin services, making foods, and different kind of the other services also comes in that area. So it's create the new market. It's create the new market which help in the financial aid of the urban city. Support economic cluster and company. The same example here. The support economic and the cluster and the company को भी support करता है. If there is a good urban rapid transport, employee can connect on time आ सकते हैं. Time पे they can, if they are coming on a time, they can complete their task on time. It helping the company because if there is no rapid urban transport, then the company need to provide their services to their employee. So it's also supporting the company, support the economic clusters for efficient and the affordable urban transport. Clear? Clear to everyone? Now come to the other factors like the environmental factor. In the environmental factor, it's increased the fuel efficiency. Why I'm saying the fuel efficiency? If we say there's a, like we are moving toward the electric vehicle, e-vehicle services, there's also the scheme for it, the FAME India, FAME 2.0, FAME 3.0 by the government of India. Clear? Then we are using the ethanol. We are using the ethanol we are replacing the petrol, we are mixing the ethanol with the petrol. It will save the environment, it will increase the fuel efficiency if the affordable transport, mass transport. Smart city mission का क्या target है? What is the target of the government smart city mission? There should be a good affordable transportation service in the city. This is one of the objectives. So there will be no congestion because of the transport system. There will be no congestion. We can give the example of Bengaluru. 5, 6 hours traffic jam. We can see the area which connecting the Gurgaon and Delhi, 6-7 hours jam. Because of not presence of the good mass transportation system, road designs, train designs, flyovers. So if we are designing a city with keeping in mind these can be the problem in the upcoming time, so we can focus on these kind of a transport system. Airports is now also coming into India, airport taxi. Okay, so then it will also reduce the air pollution if we are moving toward the electric vehicle, if we are moving toward the mixing of ethanol to the petrol or the diesel, then it will also reduce to the environmental pollution. So this is also the advantage of the affordable vehicle. Operational cost will increase, reduce the congestion. If यहाँ पे I can say if the same network of the metro is present in Bengaluru, present in Mumbai, or it will be more dense in Delhi, it will reduce the peak congestion time. It will reduce the peak congestion time. Like after the office hours, if you're going on a Delhi road, there is a continuous traffic jam. Traffic jam in Bengaluru continuously. So it will reducing the peak congestion. There was a report related to it. There was a report related to it showing in the metro city, specifically Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, during the peak hour, the India is losing about 1.71 lakh crore rupee due to this peak time congestion. So they reduce the congestion, enhance the productivity. अगर आप कम टाइम तक ट्रैफिक में फंसे रहेंगे, you are going at time on home and also reaching the same time at the office. It will also help in enhancing the productivity. Productivity of not only the human being, productivity of the city, productivity of the area also increase. So this will help in the operational one, environmental में help करेगा, financial में help करेगा. Then the sustainability. Sustainable Development Goal 11. SDG 11 says about affordable urban transport, mass transport, which will save energy. This is in the Sustainable Development Goal 11. Increase the availability of the labor, so the labor can connect from the one place to another place. Initially there was no mass transportation system, not affordable one, so they cannot able to connect. The participation of the female in the labor force will increase after these kind of a transportation system. Use of land, flyovers बनेंगे, metro bridge बनेंगे, then the new kind of shops, new kind of universities, metro stations, bus stands. The use of the barren land in the urban area will increase. So they can use the लैंड एट देयर फुल पोटेंशियल। एंड इन सबका एक इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा? What can be the impact? फाइनेंशियल वैल्यू इंक्रीज होगा, एनवायरमेंटल वैल्यू इंक्रीज होगा, ऑपरेशनल इंक्रीज होगा, सस्टेनेबिलिटी बढ़ेगा. So all these will create the jobs. All these will create jobs for the people. Then the final point is the job creation. It will increase the job creation. ठीक है? Now we left with the conclusion. How we can conclude this kind of the question. We can suggest a way. We can also list down some of the government scheme related to it. The government smart city mission, the Prasad scheme. You can write about the Prasad scheme के बारे में, हराइडे के बारे में, हराइडे मिशन के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं, जो specifically heritage sites के लिए है. So you can write about these mission also in the way forward. And in the conclusion, you can write why there is a requirement of these kind of the urban mass transportation system. आप सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल 11 की बात कर सकते हैं कंक्लूजन में. यू कैन टॉक अबाउट द गवर्नमेंट मिशन, गवर्नमेंट स्मार्ट सिटी मिशन, गवर्नमेंट हराइडे स्कीम. तो यू कैन राइट अबाउट दीज थिंग्स इन द कंक्लूजन. ओके, क्लियर टू एवरीवन? क्लियर? ओके, so this was the discussion of today question. Anybody have any question regarding it? Anybody? Online, you can mention in the comment section. Anybody have any doubt? Okay, ठीक है. So this was the today's question. We are starting with our GS main support program. Those who completed their general studies, those who are writing the mains this year, they can join this program. We are providing PYQ access, the complete solution from 2013 to 22. Also the practice test, sectional test we are providing. So if you are interested in this program, you can join. A request to you, please start writing the answer. We are providing the question in morning at 10-11 o'clock. You can write the answer. You can submit to the Edukemy portal. So your answers can be evaluated. So we can check how you are progressing. Even you can be accountable for it. How you are progressing in your answer writing. How you are understanding the question. If you are understanding the question, your 30% work is over. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन समझ आ गया ना क्या लिखना है, 30% 40% तक काम हो जाता है. Then we need to link and we need to write in the sub points. Okay. So we will meet tomorrow at same time 6 p.m. So be ready for it. Please try to write the answer and submit to the portal. Bye bye. Thank you.